Greetings, friends. My name is Becky Brooks, and I hold the communications portfolio on the LREDA board, and I want to welcome you to the new LREDA.org. Today, I just want to give you kind of a quick tour of some of the features that you'll find on the new website. As you initially arrive here, you'll see that one of the first things you'll notice is our slideshow. In addition to giving a little color and interest to the page, of course, each of these photos will link elsewhere to another page on the website as well. For example, this next slide will bring you to a resource page from Fall Conference 2015, where you can view and download some of the amazing work your LREDA colleagues and guests put together for our conference in New Jersey this year. You'll see that there are some links to various resources, some embedded YouTube videos, Tim Atkins' wonderful summary address, fantastic playlist for most of the keynotes at the conference. If we go back to the home page, below the slideshow, you'll notice a section for a brief welcome, a few special links over here, a section on news and upcoming events, as well as a little sneak peek of our Twitter feed. I hope you'll follow us on Twitter. We're LREDA. Down here on the main portion of the front page here, we'll have special announcements and details about any important initiatives coming up. Right now, of course, we are very pleased to welcome Carrie Kopnick as our new LREDA administrator, putting her in the center of the page there. So going back up to the top, let's walk through the menu for a moment just to show you a bit about how we've organized LREDA.org. When you initially arrive, you'll see 7 tabs across the top, some of which are obvious. But I want to draw your attention to the ones here about professional support and professional development and walk you through a little bit about what's included in there. Under the Professional Support tab, you'll find information about chapters, including how to find your chapter, information about our Good Offices program, details on how to contact your regional staff. That's always being updated, and more about professional standards for religious educators from a variety of sources. Here you'll find things about professional expense guidelines, of course LREDA's Code of Professional Practice, things about sabbatical compensation guidelines, and more. Over here next door on the Professional Development tab, you'll find information about the UUA's RE credentialing program, a variety of resources developed by LREDA groups and LREDA members. Information on mentoring and other programs run through the UUA and programs and resources. And then some shared ministry resources, and finally a link to the excellent work of the FOSS Collaborative. Employment opportunities will take you to a list of openings for religious educators across the continent. There are also links here for congregations to post openings and to purchase a contact list for the purpose of advertising open positions. I should say that if you are a LREDA member and you would like to not be included on our purchasable contact list, just let us know. Under About Us, you'll find more about all of the work and resources that make LREDA run. Our board, committees, and staff all have pages of their own. And you'll also find out a little bit more about LREDA's endowment and how you can contribute to making LREDA a vital force for advocacy and support for generations to come. And then, of course, our organizational chart and ways to contact us should you need anything. If you're not a member yet, the membership page will help you decide which level of LREDA membership is right for you. You should keep in mind that more resources are being added to the website all the time. This is a brand new endeavor, and these menu items may change. But if you know what you're looking for, there's an easily accessible search box here. And if you know a word or phrase that perhaps you're looking for, you can simply type that in and receive search results for whatever it is that you're looking for, and navigate right there. Now, in addition to the resources that are available to the public, LREDA.org also features an enhanced experience for members. LREDA members have access to a suite of features including a social network, a forum, access to closed and open groups, and the ability, of course, to edit your profile at any time and to view past financial transactions and more. To access the members only area, click on the member login button right here near the top of the page. And I will just, for the moment, log in as myself so you can see this. If you, for any reason, forget your password or your username, there are easy links down here to click on, and you'll be sent a reset button via email so that you can be sure to have access to the members only area. Now, once you log in, you'll be brought to a landing page from which you can navigate to the member directory, which is easily searchable for a variety of fields, or the event calendar, the community forum, my community, or to view your membership profile. We will also include any special announcements on this page or newsworthy items. Just since we're here, let's go ahead and visit the membership profile for a second so you can see what this looks like. When you navigate to your profile page, it gives you a number of options for where to go next. It's kind of like your hub. So you'll see here under your profile that there are groups you can join. For example, they call them circles on this website. For example, I've joined here a group for the LREDA board, a group for my chapter, my local LREDA chapter, and a group for folks interested in learning more about, or a group for folks who have the portfolio of lifespan in their work and want to connect with other lifespan religious educators. In addition to the groups, of which there are many, there are groups for LREDA leadership, for all LREDA committees, special programs such as good offices and chapter chairs. There are also groups for any special interests. So there's a group for retired religious educators, a group for religious educators of color, a group for new religious educators, and more. If you don't see a group on a topic you're interested in, simply create your own and invite folks to join. This is also an opportunity to have some other social networking features. You'll see that there's a wall. You can change your pictures. You can upload pictures. You can make connections, which are kind of like Facebook friends, and more. You'll also notice at the bottom of your profile page is your profile itself, which you can edit at any time. You should know that only a portion of the information in your profile is visible to other members, set up not unlike the current LREDA.org directory, your email address and your name, etc. And none of your profile information is visible to the public. Now, once you're logged in, you'll notice an additional menu tab here up at the top featuring access to the directory and to your profile if you are navigating elsewhere in the website, and to the forums, which are like discussion groups, not to be confused with circles, any recent posts that folks have written and made to the forums, etc., and a link to the current and archived issues of the LREDA newsletter. So that's just a super quick tour of LREDA.org. I hope you're as excited about the new LREDA.org as I am. We're in the same place, but we look quite different. I hope you'll stick with us as we further develop ways to help members connect, to support chapters and members' innovative projects, and to continue to grow Unitarian Universalism through the amazing power of transformative religious education and faith development. We are doing holy work. Please find out how you might be involved or send me feedback on the website or otherwise at secretary@loreda.org at any time. See you around the virtual hall, friends.